4 young children could have ended up as sex trafficking victims. Instead, they're back with their families in Mexico tonight. They were kidnapped. Suspected smugglers tried to bring them here. Channel 5's Farah Fazal tells us what might have happened to the children.
The children were all under 6 years old. San Juan Police Chief Juan Gonzalez says human traffickers want children under 10.
These children have been raped repeatedly, more than 30 times a day. So they see that the more use they get of a child, the better for them and profit.
You are hearing what can happen to children when they are sex trafficked.
They're using these children as a commodity for them, and the younger the better for the trafficker.
San Juan Police Chief Juan Gonzalez trains officers around the country to recognize signs of sex trafficking. 2 women from San Juan and Edinburgh tried to bring 4 children across the bridge illegally this week. A customs officer suspected the women were going to sell the kids. The children ranged in age from less than a year to 6 years old. The women told officers the kids belonged to them. They even had fake American birth certificates. A customs officer didn't believe their story.
The officers are being trained to recognize the indicators of force, fraud, or coercion.
Chief Gonzalez says if the suspected smugglers got away with their crime, the children would be living through unimaginable horror.
Utilizing them for sex trafficking in bars and nightclubs and so forth, or even individuals that are requesting people or children so they can abuse them.
Traffickers might also sell the children to pornographers.
Traffickers use them. They are seeking more younger children because they can stay in the, in the trafficking, or they can abuse them for longer periods of time.
This kind of crime is a moneymaker.
Human trafficking has gone beyond. It's more profitable than drug smuggling. It's more profitable than human smuggling. It's more profitable than arms trafficking.
Human trafficking is hard to detect and even harder to prosecute. Chief Gonzalez says children smuggled into this country are often taken to brothels. He says there are probably brothels around the valley. Investigators just haven't found them yet. He says officers usually find human trafficking cases when they respond to other things like noise violations and finding runaways. In the studio, Farah Fazal, Channel 5 News at 10.